just wanna you know, captain and rapping, girl. You got a husband who love and hug and love.
Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV back with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, we are doing an episode review on the Queen's season finale. The season finale, the ratings were so freaking low. Like, they dropped dramatically, and I really blame it on them taking breaks and coming back without making no big announcements. And I would say that I was actually impressed by the show. Like, it was a good season finale. It wasn't the best, but it was good. But it is what it is. You guys know how this show goes. I do a recap, and after that I do a review of what I thought about the episode. So let's get straight into it. So it starts off with the girls. They was freestyling over the Uchi Wally Wally beat, and it was a really good freestyle. Everybody, they was all talking about current events, what's going on in their lives. So they basically have a conversation about should they start making new songs without Bree. They're like kind of like 50-50 on it, but like they're mostly on some like we should just do it. We gotta do what we gotta do. So Valerita, she comes clean. She just says that yeah, like she basically left Dude, which is the guy that she married, because she doesn't want to have the baby thing. She doesn't want to do everything right now. Basically slow down her career, put her career to a halt. She was just like, you know what, like I left him and we basically done for good. And I'm just like, damn, you just broke up with this girl? So Eric tells Jojo that he wants to propose to Naomi, so she thinks it's a good idea, but of course that she might not be too like big on it, but she tells him to go for it. So Jill and Lauren, they have a little show where a group comes in and they want to talk about justice for the people. So this is where Little Muffin learns about this guy named Rodney Mills, where he was basically going to be sentenced to death for self-defense. He's gonna get the electric chair. So she is just so concerned about this guy. She's really helping him. He's in jail, of course, so she's helping him. She's doing as much as she can, going on Twitter, like really trying to get justice for this guy. So nothing goes well, so she just basically gave up and was just like, yeah, I cannot do this. She gave up, quit the job. So Jill just pushes her and pushing her like, yo, you gotta help this guy, because if you don't help him, he's gonna get executed. So Eric tries to propose to Naomi, but it doesn't work out. Jojo is calling Naomi's phone non-stop, and it's basically an emergency. So they go back home, and it turns out that Cameron is basically on some like, yeah, I need to know if Jojo is my child. Because this is something that they just blocked your boy Cam out. Like, he just stopped being on the show out of nowhere. So, yeah. He's on the show, but he's not on the show, if you know what I mean. He did not show up in this episode at all. It was a letter sent from a messenger. So, of course, Eric is pissed off. Naomi tells him what happened, and he's just like, he's really pissed. But she's saying that, yo, this is your kid. Like, it was a one-time thing. It's definitely your kid. So, he is trying to, like, really brush it off on some, like, you know what? I don't really want to find out. Jojo's my kid. Basically, they already made the bond already. He's not trying to find out. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to know. But Jojo wants to know. So, the Nasty, which is the group, they're going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. They're going to do a whole performance there, but they agreed to do it only if Bree does the show. So Bree agrees to do the show. This is via text message, but you know, it was a whole big thing. They all happy and everything. Bree's about to go on a plane, but she turns back, which I'm just like, what? She decides to not do the show and not come back to America. They're going to use Little Muffin as a replacement for Bree. So the show comes, they give a little montage of how the girl's career was from back in the day to now. They gave a nice little montage. So like female rappers did a video, Trina did a video congratulating them, saying congratulations to the Hall of Fame, thank you for paying the way. Bree, she had to make her appearance. She did an appearance on the videos. But they were basically introduced as the most influential female group of all time. But before they started performing, Little Muffin brought awareness to the situation about how the death row inmates are being treated, like how bringing awareness to the situation, the Rodney guy, like how she was really trying to bring awareness to the situation. So she gave like a little video. She even gave the governor's number, which was really funny, so fans could call and non-stop harassing the government to do the right thing. It was really dope. So after that, of course, they did the performance and they killed the performance. It turns out that Eric is Jojo's father. So when the girls come backstage, Eric proposes to Naomi. Now, of course, she says yes. So they cut to 4 months later where the wedding is. They get married. And of course, your girl Bree does not show up, but it's a nice little beautiful wedding that they have. After that, Little Muffin got into USC program, which was really, really cool because, of course, she was really trying to get justice for the dude, and she wrote an essay, so that worked out for her. And Valeria is doing a whole solo tour by herself, and I'm just like, okay, so like everybody's basically getting a good, nice, happy ending. And then after that, bum Bree, which I do not like Bree, he sends them a text message with a picture of all of them inside the picture from back in the day, and I'm just like, get out of here. Just get out of here. I ain't with Bree. Like, comment down below if you're with Bree. I'm not with Bree. It ends off where they about to do a show in Madison Square Garden. So they're about to do the show. They all on the stage and they're all getting introduced. They're all in the spotlight and the spotlight is dark. And they go to the last member, which was supposed to be Lil Muffin or Bree. And then that's how the show ends. It fades out. It goes dark, black, and it fades out. And I'm just like, huh? So that's how the show ended. That was my recap. It was a good episode. I would give it, I give it a 7.5. I don't think it was a bang. It's not something that makes me want more from the show. I mean, it's cool to see more, like a second season, but I don't know. If they don't give a second season, like, it's cool. The Bree, it makes no sense to me. The girl got shot by the heart. Like, I'm confused. Like, what is they really doing with this character? Why is she all the way in Costa Rica? You might as well just kill that off. Like, I don't get it. Like, comment down below if you get it, because I don't get it. It's useless at this point. I like the fact that Eric proposed to Naomi, and even though Cameron was not in the episode, I like the fact that they brung him back as far as, like, yo, trying to find out is Jojo his daughter, because that was an unanswered question. Like, they never addressed it until the last episode, so I could dig it. They finally addressed that. I'm really happy about that. That is confirmed that Eric is Jojo's father. Season 2, am I like, oh, we need it? Not really, but I'll be down to see season 2. Let me know if you want a season 2 or if you think they should just end the show off here. So guys, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thank you guys for watching me. Thank you guys for supporting me. Love you guys. You guys have a great one.
Got it. That's a wrap.